All right, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna do this real quick this morning. I don't have a lot of time today. I just wanted to get out, see if I can get some top water yet. I don't know exactly when you guys are gonna see this, but this whole year's been up and down, up and down, up and down. And yeah, I've been trying to get top water bite for the life of me, and it's just not happening. So we are gonna try today, once again, see if we can find some big fish. And yeah, I'm still trying to beat that PB of 5 pounds for my LMB. Hopefully that's the next thing you guys see, is me catching a big one out of these weeds back here, because this lake is known for some giants. I just haven't been here in a long time, and you never know what's going to happen until you start casting. So wish me luck. Okay, so first things first, let's see if the frogs are mobile. It's been a while since I got one on a frog. There's the first one. That dude clapped it. Come here. Good fish. That's what I wanted. Like a 2-3 pounder. They're so healthy in here. Go get bigger. That dude chased that right through this lily pad field. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. So right now I'm just running this Spro frog. This guy has always been my go-to. I think it's the one size just before the biggest one, or it is the biggest one. I can't remember the weight on it. This dude's seen some teeth. But yeah, I'll link this guy down below. It works really good. So this is a mix between lily pads, and I think that's the hydrilla. It's about 4 feet deep underneath all this stuff. So these guys just cruise in here looking for any kind of bait fish, and they see one of these guys going above it. They can't resist it. So it's always fun when they do it. So I missed him on the first blow up, but I just kept twitching it and bringing it back really slow. He found it again. So hopefully there's a bunch of those today, because that's what I'm here for. That's fun. No way, I got that hook set. Try to ski him in here. That little dude really wanted that, because that was like out on top of the weeds when I seen him come up for it, and he still got it down. I mean, he's only like a 1 or 2 pounder, but he had the spunk of a 5. Like, it was on top of the weed, and he came up and like lawn darted it with his mouth open. I wish I had like ultra zoom, because that was at the end of my cast. That's 2. Well, it's not hot and heavy, but the ones that are deciding to come up for the frog have pretty much downed it. So if they keep doing that all day long, I'll be fine with a couple of fish for the day. Comment below, like, who else is just like super giddy and happy when you're on a good topwater frog bite and some heavy cover. I know some people just hate fishing this stuff because it gets taxing and it wears you out, but this is just fun when they're cooperating. I think I got that one. Get out of there. Oh, he buried himself. Still on there or no? I don't know how I got this guy. Honestly, I don't know if you guys seen that, but he was wrapped up in like 12 weeds. Got him right off ashore over here. Another decent one. No giants yet, but it's getting windy and I didn't think they'd keep biting right now, so I'm happy I got 3 so far. That guy came off of this shoreline where I just noticed there were some old beds, so I'm gonna guess that there's probably still some prowlers looking for bait fish who will probably opportunistically hit a frog just like that guy did. Oh, I had one. Let's see if I can get him to come back. Right on top of him now. He's had it 3 times. You think he'll come back again? This dude gave himself away. He was feeding on something. Not sure. I'm seeing fry everywhere, so I don't know if there's like fish like that eating fry everywhere, or chasing down fry, or chasing down things trying to eat their fry. It's hard to tell. It's definitely post spawn, but yeah, you guys seen it. That one ate like right in front of the boat here. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot more feeding activity coming up in these weeds ahead. And like I said, I don't know if it's all, I don't know if you guys can see them all right here. There's a bunch of fry, millions of them, which is good. But the one thing is there's probably fry garters and fish trying to eat the fry. So I don't know necessarily what I'm targeting. I got that one. Been a while. I've been seeing these guys. They're feeding all over the place. It's so frustrating because like they get like double, triple this size here. And the funny thing is I think these guys are literally just chasing fry around. So, you guys can see, there's like these little open pockets, and I've been casting across them. And every time I get about halfway across one, I'll look over here, just gazing around, and there's, I don't know if you guys can see this. So, there's the regular lily pads, and then there's the little ones, which I think are called hydrilla. They're like invasive as hell. There's like a mile of this, just cruise around in it and try to find fish, but you'll see there's little patches of this, and below this it's sparse. Below the hydrilla there's tons of stalks, and what I've been noticing whenever I'm seeing a fish feeding is they're around the patches of these lily pads, the thicker patches, and it's like the hydrilla is like open water. So it's like you bring it next to those, and then the guys, when they do come up to feed, they're feeding next to them. So they're still using this as like a shade ambush spot. But we're going to keep trying. That's like 4 or 5 right now. I got about hour and a half left before I got to get out of here, but I have 6 hours of freaking lily pads to check, so we'll see how long I stay today. Comment below if you enjoy fishing the lily pads with a frog. Like I said before, this is just one of those things that it's really hard, but it can pay off crazy good because the biggest frog eaters live in this stuff. So let's go try to find one of those. Can I get him out of there? Come here. Oh no. That might have been a 3-pounder. He was up underneath that stuff. Whew. Terrible hook set, but yeah, he surprised me. I was just about to reel it in, and he came flying out sideways from the weeds, so I didn't see him coming until he already had this in his face. So there was no real hook set there. But that was cool. All right, I wanted to do this real quick before I got too busy mowing down weeds again. But if you guys are wondering, so today I'm using this is an Apex 710 medium heavy. Technically this is like it's a medium action like muskie rod, and then this is my Lexa HD. It's the HSLP with the power handle and stuff like that. You guys have seen that. And then I actually just had to switch frogs here. I had I forgot what it was called. It's like maybe that was the live target frog. I'll have to look it up, but that one's got a really big body. It's real heavy, and I love using it for when you're trying to land on pads and get their attention. That's why this last one actually ate it, because it landed on the pads behind him, and I was actually just buzzing it across the top of them to get to some open water or whatever you want to call it. And as it was doing that, it was creating enough motion and wake that he came out and hit it. These will work. This is the small Spro frog. I like using these around like the slimy stuff, or like pencil reeds, stuff like that, and when you're looking for like a smaller target. The big thing out here is I'm looking for a 5+ pound bass, so I'm basically just always trying to throw the biggest frogs that I can get my hands on. And I just went through all of my frogs, and this is all I have left. So just a reminder to you guys, if you're gonna get one, get 2. You won't regret it, I promise you. The biggest thing with these frogs is if a northern pike eats them and slices them up, they end up sinking. I still save some of them in case I'm trying to do like a swimming frog or something like that somewhere. But a lot of times I just end up going to buy new ones, and yeah, I have to go do that now. And after I'm done here, I'm probably going to go to the bait shop and just buy a couple new ones. But yeah, I'll link the ones that I have down below, the extra size ones. But I got 65 pound, what is this? Suffix, I think it's Suffix 832, and it's like their camo stuff or whatever. But I like using this for just ripping fish out of the weeds and making it so that I don't have a problem. But yeah, if you want to build it, like I said, it's the 710 medium heavy, and then Lexa HD 300 HSLP with 65 pound braid, and then just one of these frogs. No leader, no nothing, no clips, just tied right to it, and just winching fish out of the weeds. That's what today is all about. I'm going to be tired after today because I got a couple good ones, and I'm going to go try and get some more. So wish me luck. Let's go see if we can stick at 5. What is that? Is that a big one? Oh, let's see if we can keep him above the weeds. That dude came flying out of nowhere. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. I really wish I had a freaking filmer. Skinny, but look how dark this thing is. These frog eaters look so cool. Look at the colors. Yeah, these guys are definitely cool. And I'm very thankful they're still playing out here. That dude like shot from a pile of weeds over here all the way to this open water spot and nailed that frog. I hope that's a sign of things to come, because if I get a 5 to do that, I'm gonna lose my mind. That was a no-look hook set. I know you guys couldn't tell, but I was just looking off in the distance again. This dude clobbered it as soon as it landed, I believe. Nothing special, but he had attitude. Yeah, I was I was looking over there somewhere. I just heard it because I heard that hit, and then I heard the fish hit, so I just set the hook for the sake of setting a hook, and turned out. That was cool. Hopefully you guys can see that one. The dude like snuck up behind it and just snatched it. A little bit longer. Still too skinny. I don't know if you guys saw that. I just watched a decent one blow up on what looked like a dragonfly. Let's see if he'll come back up for a frog. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. I got him to come back up, but I caught a lily pad. That's the other reason I like that other frog a little bit more, is it tends to snag these lily pads a lot less. Man, that was violent. Come here. That was cool, dude. Okay, so this guy looks really cool. I had to show you guys this one. And then, so what I've done, I just want to give you guys like an update here. I've actually run all the way across this frickin' lily pad field flat that's like a mile across. And there was nothing on that side, so apparently everything is on this side today. I wish I would have known that before I mowed my way through the lily pad field. But let me show you this guy. He's getting closer to the size that I want, so just got to keep casting and basically, keep your fingers crossed. It seems like, I think what I'm finding right now is either fry garters, so males, or like spawned out females. That's like a 3. Probably like, yeah, right around a 3. They're pretty healthy out here, and this one might even be a post-spawn female. It's really hard to tell. It might just be a full male, but I'm okay with that. This thing like blew up. Hopefully you guys could see it on the thing. I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see the blow up, and then yeah, let's get this awesome dude back. This one made my day. Okay guys, I don't know what you guys are gonna see last exactly. Probably that last probably 2-3 pound bass. I've just been kind of putzing around in this little back area where I started seeing fish feeding. I'm just not getting them to bite right now, so I will take it. I think I got like 5 or 6 on the frog today. Thumbs up for frog fishing. Comment below if you guys enjoy the frog fishing videos, and then yeah, comment below, what is your biggest frog bass to date? I'm curious. It doesn't matter if it's smallmouth, largemouth, but I'm just kind of curious what everybody's is. I think my biggest frog fish right now is 4 pounds 11 ounces, and that's on video anyways. I might have gotten a 5 pounder before, but I don't even know because I never had a scale, so there's that. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys, what you guys got, and yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos. I'm gonna probably still do this because this is one of my favorite things to do, is just go out and fish some heavy cover for some frog fish and see if we can find a monster. Like I said before, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.